Thinking about purchasing a watch or bracelet? To walk away with a comfortable fit, you'll need to know how to measure your wrist. Wrist size is crucial information to know. Obviously, you don't just want your watch or bracelet to fit, you want it to fit comfortably. Something you may not know is that your wrists might be different sizes. So before we measure, decide which wrist you'll be wearing your watch or bracelet on. To successfully measure your wrist, you'll need a piece of string, scissors, a measuring tape, and a pen or marker. If you have a soft, flexible measuring tape, that works best. Look in your junk drawer, there may be one buried in there. The measurement we are taking is the circumference of your wrist. Now, the easiest and clearest way to measure circumference is with your flexible measuring tape. First, turn your hand over with your palm facing upward and fingers gently outstretched. Then, place the measuring tape on your wrist where you envision your watch or bracelet sitting. Wrap the measuring tape around the wrist until it meets the other end. Make sure the measuring tape is not too tight, but also not too loose. Next, take note of the measurement where the two ends overlap. This will be your wrist circumference. Didn't find that measuring tape in your junk drawer? No problem. Get your string, pen or marker, scissors, and a ruler. Again, take your hand over with your palm facing upward and fingers gently outstretched. Take your string and wrap the string around your wrist like you would putting on a watch. Make sure the string is laying comfortably on your wrist, not too tight, not too loose. Now, with your pen or marker, mark the string where it overlaps. Lay the string on a flat surface and use a ruler to measure the length up to the mark to get the circumference of your wrist. Now that you have your measurement, it's important to remember when buying a watch that different watch bands will fit a little differently based on the material they're constructed with. So if you're getting a watch with a metal bracelet, add about a ½ inch to your wrist size for a comfortable fit. Add about 3/4 of an inch if going for a leather or rubber strap. These bands are meant to be a little more close-fitting. Add about a full inch to your wrist size if purchasing a fabric or NATO watch. Fabric or NATO watches come a little bulkier with extra strap fabric underneath the watch face. The extra inch will account for this. Now, if you're springing for a gold bangle bracelet, knowing the width of your wrist specifically will come in handy. It's pretty simple. Just take your measuring tape or ruler and measure your wrist from the bulge of your wrist bone to the end of your wrist. As they say, knowledge is power. The more you know about your wrist measurements, the more power you have over your shopping experience. Of course, there's no way to measure the importance of getting your piece protected. Get your watch or bracelet insured right away with a personal jewelry insurance policy from Jewelers Mutual. Dedicated jewelry or watch insurance protects you from loss, theft, disappearance, and more. And you can get a policy with a deductible starting as low as $0. Click Check Your Rate to get a free, no-obligation quote in seconds, or click Learn More to visit jewelersmutual.com. Until next time.